Everyone, how are you? I'm also fit and fine. Today I'm telling you a moral Islamic story, a story of Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam. Ayyub alayhi salam has everything. He was rich, he was multimillionaire of his time. He has many children, he had everything. After that, Allah decided to test him and take away everything from him. His all children died at once. His health was taken away from him and he got many diseases. After that his crops born all at once. His wealth got destroyed, and everyone cut him off. His wife, who used to live like a queen, cut and sell her hair. To he spent very tough time for 18 years. After that, Ayyub alayhi salam prayed to Allah for mercy, and Allah accepted his dua. He got everything back. Moral of the story is uh, moral of the story is don't be complain to Allah in your tough time. Always be thankful to Allah, that Allah will give you more. Remember this: Allah can change your situation in 1 second. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Alhamdulillah, I'm also fit and fine. How's your life? My life is also good by the grace of Allah. So last time I shared this story about joining wings, and now I'm gonna share the story of visiting my aunt home. So before moving on, I would like to thank our sir who gave me this opportunity to speak over here. Thank you so much, sir. So shall we start? Would you like to appreciate me? So once my aunt invited me at her home in Mubarakpur, Pura Rani at Mubarakpur. And we were very happy to go there. So, and it has been a long time to saw her. So, and finally the day has come, and we got up early in the morning. We performed namaz. We took breakfast, and we got ready. After getting ready, we gathered our belongings and prepared for the trip. Then we left our home, and we went to bus station, and the bus was already there. Then we alighted, then we boarded into bus, and after some time the bus started, and we enjoyed the view from the bus. And after 1 hour of traveling, we reached our destination at Mubarakpur. We alighted from the bus, and from there my father bought some sweets and fruit for my aunt. Then again we got auto from there and went Pura Rani, where my aunt lives. They were already waiting for us. They welcomed us very heartedly, and my aunt told us to took off our abayas and told us to sit comfortably. Then we sat and rested a while. After that, my aunt came with lots of snacks. Then we had it and also chit-chatted together. And after that, we went into the kitchen to help our aunt in preparing food. And after that, we performed our Zuhr prayer, and we took our lunch. And after taking lunch, we moved around for a while. We took selfies, and we enjoyed a lot. And after all, my aunt came with evening snacks and tea. Then we had it. And after Asr prayer, we got ready to go home because it was already getting late, and it was time to go home. Then we took permission to our aunt, and we came back home with lots of memories. So that's all about my story. It has been a great experience sharing story with you. Thank you so much for appreciating me. Bye bye, ciao. Have a nice time.
And good evening, everybody. Presented here and respected sir and ma'am. So guys, now I am here before all of you to my story about is making carrot pudding. But before moving on, I would like to pay my gratitude and honorable sir and ma'am who has provided me such a golden chance to speak over here. So guys, would you like to appreciate me? Once My mother made a plan carrot pudding. After that, my father went to market and bought some carrot. After that, my mother washed and cleaned carrot, and after that, they roasted. After that, they grated the carrot. After that, uh, uh, and started making the carrot pudding. First of all, they roasted carrot, and after that she mixed the milk in the carrot and pushed it and cooked for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, mix it well. After 15 minutes in the carrot, milk, mix it well. After that, they added dry fruits and sugar in it. After adding dry fruits, mix it well. After that, they added condensed milk, and after that, they added condensed milk. After that, our carrot pudding is ready. Thank you so much. Would you like appreciating me? Have a nice day. Bye bye. Ciao.
Good evening to one and all presented here and respected sir. First of all, I would like to pay thanks to sir for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, sir. Now I am going to share my English journey. Would you like to appreciate me? Once I was operating cell phone, then I saw the flag of Wingsu. Then I asked to my cousin, do you know where is located Wingsu? Then she said to me, yes, I know. Wings is located behind Shai Katra. Then she asked me, do you want to learn English? Then I said to her, yes, of course, I want to learn English. Then she said to me, you should join Wings. Then I said to her, why should I join? Then she said to me, Wings is the best institute in Mau City and two experienced teachers teach in Wings. Then I decided to come here. Before coming here, I got nervous because I was thinking English is very difficult to speak. But after coming here, I realized English is very easy to express our feelings. And you know, I learned many things from here, like vocab, structure, also manner. Before coming here, I understood English, but I could not speak English. But now I can speak English, not fluently, but little bit. As I told you in my self intro, I am pursuing master from Talimuddin Girls Degree College in Urdu subject. When I was choosing Urdu subject, my siblings were telling me you should choose English subject. Then I said to them, I don't want to take any props. But now I am regretting. I should have chosen English subjects. But the good thing is, I am thinking after completing my master, again I will pursue master in English subject. That's all about my English journey. Good. Thanks for appreciating me with great affection. Bye bye.
How are you? I'm also pretty well. Today I'm standing here to share my story. Would you like appreciated me? One day I made a plan to invite my friends. Then I went to my father to ask permission. I said to my father, can I invite my friends? My father said, of course. After that, I called my friend and I invited her. I said to her, how are you? She said, I'm also fine. Thanks, and you? I said, I'm also pretty well. After that, I invited her. She said, okay. After all, next day she came at my home and we enjoyed a lot. And I met her and I enjoyed with her. So it's my story. Thank you. Bye bye. Ciao. How are you? I'm also fine. Once I made a plan to meet my friend. After that, I went to my mother and I said to my mother, I want to meet my friend. My mother said, it's okay. After that, I went to my room and I called my friend. My friend picked call. She said, "How are you?" I said to my friend, "I am fine, thanks, and you?" She said, "I am also fine." After that, I said, "Where are you?" She said, "I am at my home." I said to my friend, "I am coming to meet you." She said, "It's okay." After that, I went to washroom. I took bath and I got ready. After that, I walked on the road. I got auto and I got auto and I reached my friend's house. After that, I paid money to driver and went to my friend's house. After that, I knocked the door. My friend opened the door and I go inside. My friend sat down. After that, I and my friends had enjoyed a lot together. And I came back home and I shared my story with my family. Thanks, bye bye, ciao.
How are you? I'm also pretty well. How's your life? My life is also superb. Once my friend invited me in a birthday party and I went to my father and I asked, could I attend birthday party? My father said, it's okay, and after that I went to market and I purchased a beautiful gift for my friend and I come back home and I packed the gift and I took dinner and I slept. After that, next day I got up early in the morning and I got ready and I took breakfast and I went to my father. Could you drop me? My friend. My father said, of course. And I went to my father and I went to my friend home and I met all my friend and I wished to my friend and I saw a birthday girl and I presented gift and I wish and I presented gift and birthday girl cut the cake and we took cake and we took some snacks. After that I come back home and I'll share this story with my family. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Ciao.
Good evening to one and all presented here and respectable sir. Today I am gonna tell about my role model but before moving, firstly I would like to say thank you sir. He has provided me such a wonderful opportunity and stand over here. Would you like to appreciate me? I have many role models, but at top my role model is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was a very kind, intelligent, and humble, and forgiving and truthful. Apart from being a prophet, he was a very compassionate and loving, merciful to his companions. And he did not only impress and positive effects on Muslims, but also the non-Muslim. When I read that Sikh advice from his companions, and I was shocked, and he despite being such a great leader, and why did he need it? And this taught me importance for seeking advice from his companions, and every part of his life is worth following, and he inspired to become a best version of myself. And that's all. Bye bye, John. Nice meeting you.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I'm also fit and fine. How's your life? It's super. Once me and my friend made a plan for go to Delhi and we booked ticket and and we booked ticket and we went to Delhi. And after that we reached and we went to hotel. And after that we took room and we took rest. And after that we went to rest and we went to Jama Masjid, and I saw Jama Masjid and we performed namaz. And a lot enjoy. And after that we went to Lotus Temple and a lot enjoy. And we a lot enjoy. And my friend went to Lal Killa. And we ate snacks, took snacks. And we took snacks and we a lot enjoy, me and my friend. Have a nice day. Bye bacha.
How are you? I am also fit and fine. Once my friend invited me on her engagement party. After that I went to my mother and I said, could I go? My mother said, it's okay. After that I went to market and I purchased a very beautiful gift for her, and I came back home. After that I packed the gift and I took dinner and I slept. Next morning I got up and got ready. After that I went to my brother and I said, could you drop me? He said, why not? My brother dropped me my friend's home, and I inside home and her home, and I met to my friend and I presented gift, and I wished to her, and I met to my many friends and we enjoyed a lot. We took dinner. After that I came back home and shared the story my family. Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I want to say thank you, sir. Today I am delivering my journey of life. I was born in my childhood. I was very active. When I was 3 years old, my mother took admission in nearby school. She admitted me there. All my teachers used to love me a lot. Then I got admission in Talimuddin Inter College. I had been 2 years and passed out my 12th examination. After that, I joined to the CSK PG College and did graduation in science. To see others speak English, I felt my English was very poor, so I joined to Wings Institute. So I will have to gain influence in English. I live at Kasimpura in Mau with my parents. Currently, I am doing English speaking course. My speaking course will be completed by Wings Institute. After completing my speaking course, I apply teaching for job. Career is very important in person's life. Teacher is a role model for students, so I want to be a good teacher. It's enough.
How are you? I'm fit and fine. Once I made a plan to go to Allahabad at my sister home. I went to station and I booked the ticket. And after that I came back home. I took dinner and I slept. Next morning I got up and I got ready. I took dinner and I took luggage and I went to my parents and I wished to my parents. After that I walked the road and cut the auto. I reached to station and I waited for train. I arrived. The train arrived. I reached to Allahabad. I went to my sister home. I took dinner and I slept. Next morning I got up and I moved around whole day and I came back home. Thanks. Bye bye. Ciao.
Good evening to all of you. Today I am going to share a story of my friend's engagement. Once my friend invited me on her engagement ceremony. After that I went to my parents and said to them, my friend invited me on her engagement ceremony. Could I go? My parents said, yes, of course. After that I went to market and purchased a beautiful gift for her. And then I came back to home. After that, I showed the gift to my mother and packed it. And then I took dinner and slept. Next morning, I got up and I got ready. After that, I went to my brother and said, please drop me. And my brother dropped me, and then I dropped me at her home. After that, I went to my friend and wished her and presented the gift to her. And I met my other friends and I took dinner, and after that I enjoyed a lot, and after some times I came back to home. That's all. Bye bye. Ciao. Nice to meet you.
Good evening, guys. How are you? I'm also fine. Today I'm going to tell the story of my friend wedding ceremony. Would you like to appreciate me? Last week, my friend invited me on her wedding ceremony. I went to my parents and said, "Could I go to my friend wedding ceremony?" They said, "It's okay." I was very happy. I I went to market and purchased beautiful bangles of my friend. I came back home and I packed gift. And I packed gift and I went to my friend home. My friend home. I wished my friend and I saw my many friends after a long time. I was very happy. I saw multicolored light from around the house. Around the house. It was really attractive ceremony. I enjoy a lot and I came back home. Thank you. Bye bye.
Good evening to one and all presented here and respectable sir. Firstly, I want to say thanks for giving me such a golden chance to speak on podium. Thank you, sir. Today I am deliver my past story. One day I was in school. My teacher came in classroom. She took results and said, "Today I distributed result. So everyone get ready for taking result." All students said yes. Then after I saw everyone had nervous. After that, my teacher distributed result one by one, called one by one, and took result. After that, after distributing result, I saw my friend. She was sad. I went to my friend and asked, "Why are you sad?" My friend said, she told me my mark is lower than my friend. I said, why are you sad? I know you doing hard work for exam. I said, don't be sad and do hard work for annual exam. And I said, I know you will get good marks than before. After that, she understood my words, and after some hours we took lunch with together. After that, we went to drank water and we came back in classroom. After that, my science teacher came in classroom and she told me about environment. Then after the bell was ringing and she came back. That's all about my past story. Thanks. Bye bye. Chao. Nice meeting you. Good evening to one all presented here and respected sir. Today I am standing to tell about my journey story. Once I made a plan to go to Lucknow. After that I went to my father and I asked, could I go? Father said it's okay. After that I went to station and I booked the ticket. After that I came back to home and I packed the luggage and then I took dinner and I slept. Next morning I got up and I got ready. After that I took a light breakfast and then I picked the luggage. After that I went to my parents' room and then I visited them. After that I walked to the road and then I caught auto. After that I reached the station and then I pay money to auto driver. After that I went inside and then I waited the train. After 15 minutes the train arrived. After that I boarded in the train. After 15 hours arrived to Lucknow. After that I alighted from the train and then I took out my cell phone and then I called my friend. She received my call and she said, how are you? And I said, I'm over the moon. And then I said, I'm standing this station. She said, please come at my home. After that I went to my friend home and then I went my friend home and I knocked the door. She opened the door. After that I went inside and then I kept inside my bag and then I went washroom and I pressed and I slept. Next morning I got up and I got ready and I said to my friend, let's go outside. She said it's okay. After that I went to Ambedkar Park and I explored in Mambara and then I visited zoo. It was an enjoyable day. After that I came back to home and then I shared whole story with my family. That's all. Bye bye.